This is All India Radio. We now bring you a special program on 73rd Republic Day celebrations.
The nation is celebrating the 73rd Republic Day today. Republic Day ceremony commenced this morning with Prime Minister Narendra Modi leading the nation in paying solemn tributes to the fallen heroes by laying a wreath at the National War Memorial in Delhi. The main function was held at Rajpath in the national capital. President Ramnath Kovind unfurled the tricolour and took the salute of the parade presented by ceremonial battery of the 871 Field Regiment at Rajpath. The unfurling of the national flag was followed by the national anthem with a booming 21-gun salute.
On the occasion, Jammu and Kashmir Police ASI Babu Ram was conferred with Ashok Chakra posthumously for displaying valor and courage during an anti-terror operation in 2020 in Srinagar, in which he killed 3 terrorists. His wife and son received the award from President Kovind.
29 अगस्त 2020 को 3 आतंकवादियों ने श्रीनगर में पुलिस और केंद्रीय रिजर्व पुलिस बल के संयुक्त नाका दल पर गोलीबारी करके एक निकट के आवासीय घर में शरण ले ली। एएसआई बाबू राम ने अद्भुत सूझबूझ का परिचय देते हुए न सिर्फ अपने साथी की सुरक्षा की, बल्कि गोलीबारी का वीरतापूर्वक सटीक जवाब भी दिया और शहीद होने से पहले उन तीनों आतंकवादियों को मार गिराया। कट्टर आतंकवादियों का मुकाबला करने और उनको मार गिराने में पराक्रम और अनुकरणीय अदम्य साहस का परिचय दिया और राष्ट्र के लिए सर्वोच्च बलिदान दिया।
The Ministry of Defence conceptualized a series of new events for the main parade on Rajpath. Special arrangements were made to give opportunity to those segments of the society which usually do not get to watch the parade. Some sections of auto rickshaw drivers, construction workers, safai karmacharis and frontline health workers were invited to watch the Republic Day parade. India's military might, cultural diversity, social and economic progress was on full display in the Republic Day parade. Our correspondent reports that a stunning flypast by 75 aircraft and helicopters of Indian Air Force was the highlight of the grand parade.
People braved the biting cold of Delhi and gathered in huge numbers at Rajpath to celebrate Republic Day. There were a total of 16 marching contingents in the parade, 6 from the Army, 1 each from Navy and Air Force, 4 Central Armed Police Forces, 1 from Delhi Police, 2 from NCC and 1 National Service Scheme. They filled the hearts with pride and the air with music. Lieutenant Manisha Bora, leading the Army Ordnance Corps contingent, was a sight to behold. She is the first woman to lead the all-male Army Ordnance Corps contingent.
Woman Officer Lieutenant Manisha Bora. And the formal recognition of this Army Ordnance Corps was with the establishment of the Board of Ordnance on the 8th of April 1775.
Adding more color to the celebrations were the 12 tableaux from different states, union territories, and 9 from ministries and departments. Biodiversity of Maharashtra, the cradle of traditional handicrafts of Karnataka, Kashi Vishwanath Dham, Meghalaya's 50 years of statehood, Punjab's contribution in freedom struggle, Udan, national education policy, 150 years of Sri Aurobindo, Subhash at 125 were some of the themes of the tableau. Jal Jeevan Mission, which is changing lives in rural areas of the country, also featured among the themes.
अब पानी घर घर आता है, जल जीवन से अपना नाता है, कमी बर्फ से पिघलता पानी, गहराइयों से निकलता पानी, पानी जीवन दाता है, जल जीवन से अपना नाता है.
Symbols of Goan heritage warmed every Goa lover's heart. The tableau showcased Fort Aguada, Martyrs Memorial at Azad Maidan in Panji and Donapaula.
आमचे वांगडी मोगान सोगले वावुरपी गोंय आमचे योकारी वयरूचे दर्या देगो चोय वाऱ्या वांगडा गोंयान चोय शीत कडी खावन चोय भांगराळे सोबी.
The tableau of Haryana had the theme number 1 in sports.
तिरंगा लगातार लहराना है वंदे मातरम नाम देश का इसी तरह हमें दुनिया तक पहुंचाना है वंदे मातरम देख ले दुनिया खेलों में के नंबर 1 हरियाणा है अपने गर्व से इस दुनिया को हमको ये समझाना है भारत है जान हरियाणा की भारत की जान.
Besides, 480 dancers selected through Vande Bharatam dance competition performed today at Rajpath. Detachments of Centurion Tank, PT-76, MBT Arjun MK1 and APC Topaz participated in the parade.
टैंक PT-76 यूनिट का आदर्श वाक्य एकता, मान, वीरता.
Flypast, which is the most awaited segment, had 75 aircraft and helicopters of Indian Air Force. Vintage as well as modern aircraft like Rafale, Sukhoi, Jaguar, Mi-17, Sarang, Apache and Dakota display different formations including Rahat, Eklavya, Trishul, Tiranga, Vijay and Amrit.
Su-30 MKI aircraft which will fly past in Vic formation at 900 kilometers per hour, maintaining 300 meters AOL over water channel north of Rajpath.
The ceremony culminated with the national anthem and release of tricolor balloons. This is a day to commit oneself to the service of the nation. Suparna Saikya, AIR News, Delhi.
Vice President M. Venkaiah Naidu and Prime Minister Narendra Modi have greeted people on the 73rd Republic Day. In a tweet, Mr. Naidu said, "The Republic Day is an appropriate occasion to reaffirm our faith in the cherished principles of liberty, equality, fraternity and justice for all as enshrined in our Constitution." They said it is an occasion to remember with profound gratitude those freedom fighters whose selfless sacrifices led to the birth of this great republic. The Vice President called upon countrymen to celebrate the achievements of our republic and resolve to dedicate ourselves towards building a peaceful and progressive India. The Prime Minister in a tweet wished all a happy Republic Day. Defence Minister Rajnath Singh also greeted people on the occasion. In a tweet, Mr. Singh said, "This is an occasion to celebrate our democracy and cherish the ideas and values enshrined in our Constitution." The Defence Minister prayed for the continued progress and prosperity of our country. Home Minister Amit Shah has greeted people on Republic Day. He bowed to all the soldiers who sacrificed their lives to keep the pride, unity and integrity of the Indian Republic intact.
In the Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir, Lieutenant Governor Manoj Sinha today said that the Union Territory was on the path of everlasting peace, progress and development, but some people continue to instigate people as they aren't happy with the J&K's development. AIR Jammu correspondent reports that addressing the 73rd Republic Day gathering after unfurling the tricolour at the Maulana Azad Stadium in Jammu, the Lieutenant Governor said that under the leadership of Prime Minister Narendra Modi, Jammu and Kashmir was on the path of peace, progress and development. He further said that all efforts are being made to take J&K to new heights and make the Union Territory at par with any other state of India. The LG urged the youth of J&K to join the process of development and shape their future accordingly.
In Kargil, Ladakh, the Chief Executive Councillor LAHDC, Kargil, Feroz Ahmed Khan, hoisted the national flag at Khri Sultan Cho Sports Stadium by Matang and took salute at an impressive march past on the occasion of 73rd Republic Day. More from our correspondent.
Feroz Ahmed Khan started his speech with appreciating the efforts of health department, health workers and other frontline workers and said,
और हम सब मुल्क की तरक्की और खुशहाली के खातिर अपने अंदर ईसार और मेहनत का जज्बा पैदा करें। साथ ही साथ हमारा फर्ज बनता है कि हम अपने मुल्क और समाज में जमहूरियत और मसावत के उसूलों को आम करें। 26 जनवरी की अहमियत रोज रोशन की तरह आया है। यह दिन कौम की आजादी, यकजहती और सलामती में हमारे एतिकाद की अलामत है।
Republic Day was also celebrated at LSDC Secretariat, Kargil, Dras, Sanko, Chiktan, Zanskar, Shergol and other block headquarters, AIR headquarters Kargil and at various government establishments of the district. National flag was also hoisted at HPT Kurbathang, the world highest radio station at AIR FM station Humutingla at 13,500 feet. For AIR News, this is Anaz Ali from Kargil, Union Territory of Ladakh.
In Punjab, Haryana and Chandigarh, Republic Day is being celebrated with great enthusiasm and sense of patriotism amidst tight security following COVID protocol. Punjab Governor and Administrator of Union Territory, Chandigarh Banwari Lal Purohit, unfurled the national flag in a state-level function at SAS Nagar, Mohali, and took the salute at the impressive parade. Punjab Chief Minister Charanjit Singh Channi unfurled the tricolour at Jalandhar. In Haryana, state-level Republic Day celebrations were organized at Panchkula, where Governor Bandaru Dattatreya unfurled the national flag, while Chief Minister Manohar Lal Khattar unfurled the tricolour at Ambala. UT advisor Dharampal unfurled the national flag at the parade ground, Chandigarh. In view of rising cases of COVID-19 in the city, there was no large gathering and cultural events by school children.
The 73rd Republic Day was celebrated with enthusiasm across the state of Uttarakhand, with Governor Gurmeet Singh unfurling the flag first at a function at Raj Bhavan, followed by hosting the tricolour at the main function held at Parade Ground in the state capital today. The Governor took salute at the ceremonial parade on the occasion. Army, ITBP, Police, PAC, Home Guard and PRA personnel took part in the parade. The Governor extended his greetings to the people of the state on the occasion.
Gujarat is celebrating the 73rd Republic Day today with traditional fervour and patriotism. State-level function was held at Somnath in Gir Somnath district of Saurashtra. Gujarat's Chief Minister Bhupendra Patel had unfurled the tricolour and witnessed the impressive march past. AIR correspondent reports that a series of development projects have been launched on this occasion.
The 73rd Republic Day is being celebrated throughout the state under strict COVID-19 protocols. The state-level function was held at historic place Somnath in Gir Somnath district of Saurashtra. Chief Minister Bhupendra Patel unfurled the tricolour amidst the showers of rose petals by the Air Force helicopters. Gujarat Jail Police Platoon, Marine Commando Platoon and Women Police Platoon of Junagadh remained the main attraction of the impressive march past. Horse and dog show also remained the center of attraction. Yoga specialist, Divyang girl and Pradhan Mantri Rashtriya Bal Puraskar winner Anvi Zanjrukia felicitated by Chief Minister Bhupendra Patel on this occasion. Yogesh Pandya, AIR News, Ahmedabad.
In Madhya Pradesh, Republic Day celebrations were celebrated with gaiety and enthusiasm. Chief Minister Shivraj Singh Chauhan unfurled the flag at Nehru Stadium, Indore. He also took salute of the parade. Chief Minister, in his message to the people of the state, said that state government, with the help of central government, has taken the initiative to make state prosperous, developed and self-reliant. State is working in mission mode to achieve the goals of Atmanirbhar MP. He also emphasized on use of locally manufactured products.
The 73rd Republic Day is being celebrated across Chhattisgarh today with gaiety and enthusiasm. A report from our Raipur correspondent.
In Chhattisgarh, the main function of Republic Day was held at the police parade ground in the capital Raipur. Governor Ansuya Uike unfurled the national flag and addressed the state. The governor received the guard of honor from the contingents. Chhattisgarh Chief Minister Bhupesh Baghel unfurled the flag at Lal Bagh ground in Jagdalpur, the divisional headquarters of Bastar. Vikalp Shukla, AIR News, Raipur.
Bihar Governor Fagu Chauhan unfurled tricolour at Gandhi Maidan in Patna. Addressing on this occasion, Mr. Chauhan exhorted people to come forward for COVID vaccination to contain the pandemic. The governor said over 11 crore people of the state have already been vaccinated and the vaccination is being carried out in mission mode. Describing achievements of government, the governor said that the rule of law has been established in the state.
Meghalaya joined the rest of the country in celebrating the 73rd Republic Day. State-level function was held at Polo Grounds, Shillong, where the tricolour was unfurled by the Chief Minister, Conrad K. Sangma. During his speech, the Chief Minister extended a heartfelt gratitude to the freedom fighters of the nation and the state and remembered their contributions. He further shared the vision and future plans of the government. More from our correspondent.
The 73rd Republic Day was celebrated all across the state with patriotic fervor. The day was also celebrated in different district headquarters, subdivisional headquarters and other institutes. During the address at the state-level function in Shillong, Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma highlighted that the government is prioritizing the welfare of the farmers, women and the youth. The Chief Minister further mentioned that the government is committed to achieving the vision of being amongst the top 10 states of the country in the next 10 years. The Chief Minister also talked about various developmental projects the state government has taken up for the welfare of the society. As part of the celebration, winners of the Police Medal for Meritorious Service, Fire Service for Meritorious Service, and the Governor's Medal were also announced. Recognition were also given to healthcare workers by the government on the day for their contribution towards the fight against COVID-19. Various cultural programs followed the 73rd Republic Day celebration. There were presentations of tableaus from various government departments projecting and highlighting their schemes and achievements. This is Rusam for AIR News, Shillong.
Chief Minister Neiphiu Rio unfurled the national flag at the state-level function held at Civil Secretariat Plaza in Kohima. On the occasion, Chief Minister Neiphiu Rio extended his warmest greetings to the people of the state and to every citizen of India. In his address, Rio remembered the sacrifices made by the countrymen to bring freedom to the nation. He said India, as an independent republic over the past 7 decades, has made giant strides in every domain and come to occupy an exalted place among the comity of nations. He said Nagaland, which is nearing 6 decades as a state, has also been capably marching shoulder to shoulder with all the other states of the Union and contributing in strengthening the nation in every manner and helping achieve all the development goals.
Along with the whole nation, Tripura is celebrating India's 73rd Republic Day with patriotic zeal and fervour. Republic Day celebrations began early morning with the unfurling of the national flag at residential houses, government and semi-government offices, business centres, cultural organisations, among others. The main celebration was held at the Assam Rifles Ground in Agartala with due maintaining of COVID protocols and curtailed the event with the minimum program because of the pandemic.
In Tripura, people started celebrating of the day since early morning with great enthusiasm and fervour with the unfurling of the national flag at residential houses, government and semi-government offices, business centres and cultural organisations. While the state-meant celebration was held at the Assam Rifles Ground in Agartala, where Tripura Governor Satyendra Narain Arya unfurled the national tricolour and took Rashtriya salutes from a group of parade contingents consisting of Assam Rifles, BSF, CRPF, Tripura State Rifles, Women Police, Home Guards, Traffic Police, Forest Guards and others. Addressing the occasion, Governor Satyendra Narain Arya paid tribute to the millions of the heroes who sacrificed their lives for today's independent India.
हम सब मिलकर देश के स्वतंत्रता सेनानियों को अपनी श्रद्धांजलि अर्पित करें और संविधान निर्माताओं के प्रति गहरी कृतज्ञता प्रदर्शित करें, जिन्होंने शुरुआती वर्षों में कई चुनौतियों का सामना करते हुए देश को आगे बढ़ाया। त्रिपुरा को देश में एक आदर्श और समृद्ध मॉडल राज्य बनाने।
As part of the celebration, selected police and security personnel were honored with police medals and awards. The celebration was curtailed with minimum events because of the prevailing COVID-19 pandemic situation. This is Rina Nomaithem for AIR News, Agartala.
Along with the rest of the country, Mizoram today joined the nation in celebrating the 73rd Republic Day with patriotic fervour. The celebrations began in the early morning with the unfurling of the national flag at government and semi-government offices across the state. Due to the health guidelines of COVID-19 pandemic imposed by the state government, no parade show was organized at the main official program in the state. Contingents of paramilitary forces and police and officials, among others, participated in the Republic Day celebrations held in all district headquarters, including the capital city, Aizawl.
The celebration began with Governor Haribabu Kambampati unfurling the national flag along with playing drums by the armed forces and singing the national anthem by all participants. On the occasion, Governor Haribabu Kambampati paid rich tributes to the freedom fighters and extended greetings to all people of the state. He said the progressive strides being made by our nation in all spheres are effectively empowering every section to strengthen the India of tomorrow. In his address, the governor also mentioned about the excellent initiatives taken by his government and health workers and civil bodies to check spread of transmission of coronavirus.
The efforts of Mizoram state government, supplemented by the churches, NGOs, civil society and all frontline workers have aided in mitigating the impact of the pandemic. Due to our combined efforts, we have one of the lowest mortality rates among all the states.
In his address, the governor has pointed out various initiatives of his government in implementing flagship schemes towards inclusive development of the people of the state. He appealed to all to ponder over core values that our Constitution propounds, the values of justice, liberty, equality, and fraternity.
Despite the pandemic, we have succeeded in taking forward our activities in many spheres. Sadly, this tragic chapter is not yet over, and we must continue our heroic response to the crisis. I urge the people of Mizoram to continue to observe all health precautions and safety protocols stringently.
On the occasion, awards of governors medals for meritorious services in different categories like Police Distinguished Service have been announced. This was also announced that the Padma Shri Award is going to Mr. V.L. Ngaka for the current year declared by the Union Government. This is Irene from Aizawl.
In Karnataka, the 73rd Republic Day was celebrated at the Maneksha Parade Ground in Bengaluru with nationalistic spirit. However, due to the prevailing COVID situation in the state, it was a low-key affair like previous year. Governor Thawarchand Gehlot unfurled the tricolour and received the Guard of Honour. More details from our Bengaluru correspondent R. Murthy.
The public and students were not allowed to witness the Republic Day parade this year too due to the COVID third wave. Only 200 invitees, officials and media people were allowed to see the event. A total of 16 contingent of the military and paramilitary, including state forces, home guards and DAS squads participated in the parade. Speaking on the occasion, Karnataka Governor Thawarchand Gehlot appreciated the efforts made by the state government to control the COVID-19 situation in the state.
मैं सरकार को कोविड के प्रसार को रोकने के लिए नया सॉफ्टवेयर विकसित करने और कोविड वार रूम के माध्यम से इसका उपयोग करने के लिए बधाई देता हूं। भारत सरकार ने प्रौद्योगिकी में उत्कृष्ट उपलब्धि के लिए राष्ट्रीय पुरस्कार भी प्राप्त किया है। विभिन्न क्षेत्रों जैसे कोविड वार रूम का प्रबंधन, टेलीमेडिसिन, संक्रमितों की पहचान करना और क्वारंटाइन ऑब्जर्वेशन को उन्नत तकनीक के साथ कुशलतापूर्वक प्रतिबंधित किया गया है और इसके परिणाम स्वरूप दुनिया के अन्य हिस्सों की तुलना में कर्नाटक में मृत्यु दर बहुत कम रही है।
The governor advised the people to follow COVID protocol to prevent the spread of the pandemic. We hope the upcoming August 15th Independence Day event will be a people's participation event. R. Murthy from Bengaluru.
In West Bengal, the main program of the 73rd Republic Day was held at the Red Road this morning, where Governor Jagdeep Dhankar and Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee were present along with other dignitaries. A report from our correspondent.
The governor unfurled the tricolour and took salute from the parade, which was commanded by Brigadier D.S. Saini. For the first time, the armoured ambulance was displayed on 26th January parade. A special tableau on Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose was also on display by the Information and Cultural Affairs Department of the state government, followed by a cultural performance. Madhuparna Chaudhary for AIN News, Kolkata.
Kerala is celebrating the 73rd Republic Day with national fervour and patriotism. Kerala Governor Arif Mohammed Khan unfurled the national flag at the state-level event held at the Central Stadium in Thiruvananthapuram this morning. While delivering the Republic Day message, the governor pointed out that Kerala has topped Niti Aayog's health index for the fourth consecutive year and figured fifth in good governance. More from our correspondent.
Kerala is celebrating the 73rd Republic Day with national fervour and patriotism. Kerala Governor Arif Muhammad Khan unfurled the national flag at the state-level event held at Central Stadium in Thiruvananthapuram this morning. While delivering the Republic Day message, the governor pointed out that Kerala has topped Niti Aayog's Health Index for the 4th consecutive year and figured 5th in good governance. Governor has also lauded the remarkable progress Kerala has made in infrastructure development and connectivity. He also outlined Kerala's contribution in achieving national targets. Republic Day celebrations and parade were also held at district headquarters, and state ministers took part in district-level events. A wreath-laying ceremony was held at the Southern Naval Command in Kochi this morning in commemoration of 73rd Republic Day. The flag officer commanding-in-chief of the Southern Naval Command, Vice Admiral M.A. Hambiholi, laid the wreath at the War Memorial. At the Kerala High Court, Chief Justice S. Manikumar unfurled the national flag. Celebrations were held in the state amid strict restrictions imposed in the wake of surge in COVID cases. Anila Balakrishnan, AR News, Thiruvananthapuram.
Telangana state celebrated the 73rd Republic Day with patriotic fervour and enthusiasm across the state today. State Governor Dr. Tamilisai Soundararajan hoisted the national flag at a ceremonial program in Hyderabad on the 73rd Republic Day today. In the wake of surge in COVID-19 infections in the state, especially in Hyderabad, the venue of the ceremonial program has been shifted to Raj Bhavan. Addressing people of Telangana on the occasion, the governor called upon them to strengthen the democratic ideals by adhering to the core values of justice, liberty, equality and fraternity enshrined in the Indian Constitution as a mark of real tribute to the architects of the Indian Constitution. More from our correspondent.
The surge in COVID-19 infections could not dampen the spirit of patriotic fervour among the people of Telangana, and the 73rd Republic Day has been celebrated nook and corner of the state today. Governor Dr. Tamilisai Soundararajan has wished that the state emerge as a leader in quality higher education and consolidate its position as the innovation hub through constant efforts by promoting innovation ecosystem and take the lead in contributing for the realization of self-reliant India. The tricolour has not only been hoisted at all constitutional entities, government offices and offices of various political parties, but also flown high by individuals and citizens who celebrated this Republic Day at their homes. Lakshmi, AR News, Hyderabad.
The 73rd Republic Day was celebrated at the High Commission of India in Dhaka with enthusiasm and patriotic fervour. Amid restrictions imposed in the country due to COVID-19 pandemic, the Indian community members and officials of the High Commission took part in the celebrations with enthusiasm while maintaining COVID-19 protocol relating to mask and social distancing. High Commissioner Vikram Duraisamy unfurled the national flag. The High Commissioner read out the President's address to the nation delivered on the eve of Republic Day. It was followed by patriotic songs performed by the members of the Indian community in Dhaka. Republic Day was also celebrated in other parts of Bangladesh. Assistant High Commissioner Neeraj Jaiswal unfurled the flag at Sylhet to celebrate Republic Day. Republic Day was celebrated at other Assistant High Commissions of India in Bangladesh at Khulna, Chittagong and Rajshahi as well.
The Embassy of India in Beijing celebrated the 73rd Republic Day amid a high alert for both Omicron and Delta variants in the Chinese capital in view of the upcoming Beijing Winter Olympics. The celebrations were also held at consulates in Guangzhou and Shanghai. CDR Aquino Vimal unfurled the national flag and read out the President of India's message to the nation. This was followed by a short cultural program by the members of the Indian diaspora and embassy officials. A skit, We the People, Conversations on Constitution based on India's Constitution, was also staged, which highlighted the essence, importance and relevance of the Indian Constitution and the values enshrined in it. The project kick-started during commemoration of Mahaparinirvan Divas. Republic Day commemorates the spirit of independent and individual India, as it was on this day in 1950 that the Indian Constitution came into effect and declared it a republic. Occasion of Republic Day gives us an opportunity to remember the freedom fighters and nation builders and express our gratitude towards them.
You are listening to a special program on 73rd Republic Day celebrations. This program was produced and presented by the News Services Division of All India Radio. You can listen to it on our mobile app, News on AIR. This program is also available on our YouTube channel, News on AIR Official.